Hey guys, it's another episode of Save File with Dinosaur and Megan, and we are back to Heavy Rain. We finally stepped away from Resident Evil 7 and decided to play something else because, you know, there's more in the world of gaming than that.
Yeah, it's gonna be weird because we're uploading Resident Evil now. We started playing Heavy Rain before that and just stopped everything to play the hell out of Resident Evil. So there was like a 3-week to a month break in between times we've played this.
Ooh, you get to hang out at the driving range.
Yeah. Oh my god, I thought of this scene the other day, and I couldn't remember what game it was from. For some reason, I was thinking it was Grand Theft Auto Vice City.
That would make sense, though.
Like, I just remember a scene with, like, the protagonist...
A mob-like figure.
Yeah, and, like, the protagonist golfing with him, or, like, being there while he was golfing. Yeah, I was thinking it was from Vice City, which I have not played in years.
Thank you. Please come in, Mr. Shelby. Would you care for a coffee?
Scott's looking a little beat up. That's partly my fault.
Do you play?
Just throwing that out there.
I tried once, but I think the owner of the course is still looking for me.
It's an interesting sport. It requires strength, but also a cool head and absolute precision.
And very poor fashion sense, and to be very rich.
Okay.
Listen now.
Yes.
Some of those men look super snazzy.
And some of them do not.
Alright, let's do this.
I don't think I've ever been, like, actually golfing. Miniature golfing was my jam. I love miniature golf. Even though...
Mini golf is the best. Real golf, I can't do it.
I think
It's too slow.
I think I've been to a driving range before, like this. Well, not like this. This is a super fancy one. But I don't think I've played a game of real golf ever.
When you feel ready, you swing.
Okay. R1.
Get that?
L1.
Posture.
Gotta get that grip correct.
Come on.
Oh, right stick, not left. And... Ha! That looked very slow.
4.
Hell, it's only your first ball. You should try to strike it a little harder next time.
I'm sitting. I didn't have a lot of room to really jam the controller downward, okay? Damn. Choke. Damn.
I'm assuming you didn't.
I should have had the option to just, like, cough while he was swinging.
I know you've been asking questions about my
Or,
son.
you know, crack him in the skull with that golf
That's
club.
right.
It looks like he's got
Or
some
wedge.
goons back there.
Killer case.
Last time
But when you're a big dude with a golf club and just flailing...
Alright. I'm picking up the controller in anticipation this time so I can really just jam it down. Ha! There we go. Much more satisfactory.
My son had nothing to do with that sort of case.
It's, you know, the same distance.
Was
Then
it?
he has nothing to fear from my
Yeah, it
investigation.
was.
Oh. Also, your son admitted to being the origami killer because he's a crazy little son of a bitch.
He had nothing to do with it.
Alright,
With all due
let's
respect,
really
Mr.
put some
Kramer,
heat on it.
It's up to me
Put
to
some
decide
stank
who
on
I
it.
want to investigate.
Alright, I'm gonna put some sauce on this one. Oh, this one is different.
I'm an influential man, Mr. Shelby.
Nope.
Steve.
Very well.
It's not very good.
That was worse.
It was. I feel like I'd have to, like, throw my controller downward.
I really think you're just supposed to fail at it. I don't really think it matters how...
How much do you want to leave my son alone?
You can't buy
5
me.
million doll hairs. I mean, you can't buy us.
I don't play that game.
I don't play this game either, clearly.
Don't go near my son, Mr. Shelby. If you do, you'll regret it.
Do you see my face? I already slightly regret it.
Have a nice day, Mr. Kramer.
Look at that swagger.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that anger. That angry golfing. Ooh, yeah. That's how I get out my pent-up rage. I golf.
And then I ask some of my guys to go beat someone up for me.
And then I live through them vicariously. Reminder, press the indicated button repeatedly until it disappears. Does that mean I'm going to have to do some tapping?
Oh man, I think you're going to get to do my favorite puzzle.
Oh shit. I know which one that is. I think I am. I'm sorry to take it from you, but it's just the way the timing worked out.
That's okay.
Alright. Well, some choices are going to have to be made. I remember that much at least. Aww.
Hello, friend. Friends?
So, the trials, or tests, whatever you want to call them, have different themes. We already did suffering.
Lizards? They look new.
And what was the first
rest
one?
Of this old beat up stuff.
Oh, I have no idea.
Well, I know that
I
this
just know
one...
there was a bear and a butterfly and now a lizard.
Well, I happen to know that this one is
My favorite.
classified as brutal suffering as opposed to regular suffering. Keep in mind, regular suffering was what Megan went through in the
power
electric plant.
Well, not the power plant, but yeah.
You know, crawling through the tunnel with shards of broken glass, and then
MBD.
getting electrocuted. Am I supposed to do a thing with these?
Yeah, there's... Well, do you want me to tell you?
There's something in one of them, right?
Yeah. So you need to find the right one. I mean, you could just smash them all for the hell of it.
I mean, that's kind of what I'm doing until I find the right one. Is it in the same one every time?
I don't remember, to be honest.
I mean, I think the point of shaking it is that we hear that there's something
It's
in
to
it.
hear the rattle, yeah.
But I'm just gonna
There's
smash
a green
them all.
one behind you, I think.
Like further closer this way?
Away from the door. Yeah. Nope, away from the door.
I know, the turning's super wonky.
That one.
Oh, this makes sense because we have a green lizard figure.
Yeah. Smash.
Oh, I'm sorry, that sounds in the game.
Oh, the wind, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, God,
It's
that
like a
bus...
crappy day outside.
I was like, that bus is just not... I live right outside an active bus stop. So I was like, God, that bus just... Why? It should be gone by
Obnoxious.
now. Ugh, this is gonna be fun.
Oh, I can't wait.
Actually, here's the thing about this trial. It's not that difficult.
It's not.
It's not. But, I mean, this is interesting because, like, there are things I remember about this game and things I don't. Because the last time I played it was probably like 2.5, maybe 3 years ago. So some things I'm like, oh yeah, like this part. not, I mean, you know, not that what I think is going to happen is cool, but oh yeah, in the sense that I remember it.
You know it.
5 minutes to cut off the last section of one of your fingers in front of the camera. If you succeed, you will get your reward.
Now, what would you consider the last section?
The joint, like the last joint, you know?
Like,
That's what I would.
like before your fingertip?
Yeah.
Or the one that's closer to where your finger begins?
This looks like my best choice, I think. Right? I mean, it's a cleaver, for God's sake.
It's a pretty rusty cleaver. I mean, there are multiple ways to go about this.
Oh, I know. I'm pretty sure there's some disinfectant, though, right? Yeah, check that out. We could call it First Aid Med, as it's called in Resident Evil 7, which you get by combining an herb and some chem fluid. That's a wall. Yeah, no.
Scissors.
No, I don't think we want the
Aw.
scissors. Would you do that?
Fine. I have.
Oh, have you just played this scene multiple times and been like, what if I use this?
You have
I do it different every single time.
left.
What, is that a
I play it.
file?
No, it's rebar.
How would that cut you, ever?
It's not to cut you. It's to cauterize the wound. That's
Holy
why he was
shit.
looking at the
That
stove.
stove. A saw?
Yeah.
I'm just considering everything. Everything's on the table, literally. So if I want to cauterize it, do I do that now? Do I do
Yeah.
it after?
Well, you would do it right before you're going to cut off your finger.
Okay. Well, I only
You can
have
turn the stove on though.
yeah, I have 4.5 minutes here. What's in here?
You know, wash your hands.
Gotta psych myself up, cause let's be honest, this is pretty fucked up. Oh, what's in here?
You have
A
4
Oh, a
flask.
flask. Nice. We're
Yep.
taking that.
Some liquid courage.
Yeah, that's the first step. Okay.
Alright, see about turning that stove on.
Yep.
Oh, maybe you need the rebar.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay.
Yep.
Thank you for the hint, game. I appreciate it. I'm not smart enough to pick up on that without Megan here. Because I don't think I
I've
ever
done it
did
before.
this.
Oh
Yeah.
no?
No.
There's like a safe, clean way to do it, and then there's just like, you're just gonna do it and worry about the consequences later.
Yeah, I never did the cauterizing.
Yeah.
I had the alcohol.
Right.
So you take
Once you...
the liquid courage. You chop.
You have
You use the alcohol, and then you
30
sterilize,
seconds
right?
left.
I think take a drink.
Yeah. Steady the nerves.
Hurry it up, Ethan.
I wonder what's in there.
I have no idea.
Take one more.
Poison.
It's probably like bottom shelf tequila.
Yeah, right.
Montezuma. See, here's the thing throughout college for me, okay? I don't drink. I'm not a drinker.
What
and-
are we gonna pick?
The knife. And here's the thing. Oops.
Low and steady.
Okay. Oh, I'm breathing.
Inhale. Exhale.
Once more.
Inhale.
I hear that heart rate slowing down. When I would go to visit my friends, because I took a year off from college, they would always want to drink when I was around. And man, they just drank some shitty alcohol. Some like,
You can go for it.
yeah, one more breath because I screwed up that last one. Like bottom shelf tequila, Montezuma, don't ever. It makes your ears burn. Oops. Do I have to do all the Lamaze breathing again?
No, you shouldn't. Yeah, you can just go for it.
All right. I hope that rebar's still hot. It's still glowing. We're good. All right,
Yeah, the
Ethan.
pinky's not important. That's a good choice.
The pinky on the left hand. All right. Ready? Ha!
5, 4, oh,
Come on. Stop dwelling on it.
it's done. It's over.
You got shit to do. Oh. You know what I wonder? How do they
What?
motivate voice acting for stuff like that? Like you just chopped off part of your hand voluntarily. Give us
Probably
your most
like
anguished.
think about the worst pain you've ever experienced, and multiply that.
Oh wow, that screaming cut
Done
off
yet?
abruptly. He just, like, choked that stream off.
Yep.
Oh, did I have a choice between the alcohol and cauterizing? Because I don't think I can. Yeah, it's not an option anymore. Huh. Damn.
That was a solid punch.
We are 3/5 of the way there. I mean, to be fair, we just played a game where we had our hand chopped off by a chainsaw. This is small potatoes in comparison.
Indeed.
This is more emotionally wrenching, though. Alright, let's get our next hint. Okay, Roosevelt. You should be able to figure that out by now, Ethan.
I know what it is. Alright, now, get the heck out of there.
Oh yeah, I forgot this happens. Shit. Because a thing happens now, right?
I know a thing is coming up.
Oh no, we're switching scenes. Hey, I have unlocked a new bonus. Yeah. So next time we come back, Megan's gonna be in control. And apparently you're gonna be playing as Madison. That's her first name, right?
You should probably pause it, or you can play through.
No, I'm gonna pause it. Because
Alright.
my turn's
So
done.
next time.
It's your turn next. That is her first name, though, right? Or is it Paige? Is it Paige? It's Madison Paige, right?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
2 first names, it doesn't work.
Alright. I'm gonna turn this up for you.
Turn what up? Difficulty?
There. Yeah. You're perfectly
I thought
familiar.
that's what it was on.
No, I'm pretty sure it was this one. We were not playing on the hardest difficulty.
Okay.
And
anyway.
that's okay though. We're gonna validate this. We're gonna leave it as it is. And when we come back, Megan's gonna be playing as Madison Paige, Paige Madison.
The girl.
You trying to give her a little more like character?
Nah.
Alright, well thanks for watching everyone. Bye.